Yo guys, welcome to another video, and today I have a bit of a collection video for you all. As you guys know, I usually do a collection video on the 1st of January every year of my full collection, every single figure I've got, excluding the crowd probably. I did one this year and I wasn't sure whether to do like a midway through the year one because I did that last year, but instead I was like, I'm going to do a custom collection. I've got a few customs over the last year. And yeah, these are absolutely insane. I want to give you guys a closer look at them. I can't remember if I did one of these kind of videos before, but if I did, it was a long time ago. And I probably didn't have many customs to show at all. So yeah, we've definitely got a few since the last one. So I was like, you know what, let's just go and film this. I'm going to shout out everyone who helped make them. The ones who were made by me, which you'll be able to tell pretty clearly because I am terrible at making customs. And yeah, BFW No Mercy is coming along great. One of the figures in here is actually currently in a match that I'm filming, and yeah, we'll get into that soon. But yeah, I think I'm going to rank them from least favourite to top favourite, even though all of them I've gotten loads of use out of, so there's no digs at any of the customs, just some I prefer to look at and use to others. So yeah, let's just start off with probably the first custom I got. This was from a guy on Instagram who quit last year, I think, 30 and collecting. He was giving this away, and you had to enter something, doing something creative, and I pretty much just typed out a song saying I want this using AJ Styles music. So yeah, it was really weird now that I think about it, but it is a pretty cool custom. Sadly I don't really use it that much now. I used to use it for backstage segments when I just did like an Instagram fed, but it doesn't really get, like, there's not really much use for it now, to be fair. So I just put it in the crowd, so it's a solid crowd member, attends every show, you know. Next we'll go into this one, which was made by the same guy, and for some reason a lot of you guys want to see this guy back in the Fed. He was at WrestleMania last year and he buried John Cena, and then he won the United Kingdom Championship and then was never seen again. You want to know why, guys? Why I never used him again? Look how terrible condition this is in. The guy actually gave me this for free before he quit, so yeah, shout out to you 13 Collecting if you ever see this. And yeah, really nice guy, that was really nice of you. And yeah, it's just in bad condition for pick fed, honestly, so he just sits in the crowd with his AJ Styles shirt on, cheering along, and you never know, maybe in the future he could pop up, but it's not looking likely. So yeah, he was called Vendetta, I believe, because 13 Collecting gave me some advice to use my own characters in the Fed, like create own superstars like you do on WWE games, but yeah, it didn't really work out. So yeah, Vendetta right there, really cool custom though, really creative. It's like the Guy Fawkes anonymous mask. Next we'll go into kind of a custom. I count a custom as any figure that has been made by using other parts. So like a fix up is where you just add parts, like if I do a head swap or an arm swap. But this was made entirely out of a Sin Cara and an Andrade basic and kick pads and Eddie Guerrero arms and everything. This is an Andrade custom, which is just it's just in place until I get the NXT one that's getting released on Ringside at the end of October. I still need to pre-order that, but I'll probably just get it when it comes out. It's still quite a while away. But yeah, Andrade, this is just the Andrade Battle Pack basic head. Eddie Guerrero arms. This did originally have white wrist tape. Just the red Sin Cara, and then I had black kick pads and knee pads and a black vest. Yeah, I think it works for an Andrade, honestly. It does the job, and I've gotten a lot of use out of it, and it really is fun using it, actually. So yeah, Andrade right there. Next we have another one that was made by me. This is the one I'm actually using right now in a match, Roderick Strong versus Braun Strowman in a Falls Count Anywhere match, and yeah, I'm using this Roddy. It isn't great, but I know head scan isn't great, but this is probably the best, like, the Zack Ryder scan is probably the best thing we've got until Mattel releases that Undisputed Era one. Hopefully they release like a singles Roddy attire, I don't know. But yeah, I'm still going to pick that up, obviously. But yeah, this was just made using a Bo Dallas by me. Figs31 actually made the head scan for me, he painted it and everything. It does start to chip away, you can see on the back, with the ginger hair. And then look at that incredible paint work I did. You guys can go check out the video where I made this. It was in like 2 parts, it was so funny. Yeah, that's been painted a few times and I just gave up now. So yeah, that was meant to be an RS. And yeah, it didn't really work out well. But yeah, it was just a Bo Dallas with some arms, and then knee pads and black boots added. So yeah, nothing special. It does the job, you know it's Roderick Strong. Now we're getting to the good stuff. So yeah, let's go into this one right here. This is a Hideo Itami / Kenta custom I bought off eBay like a year ago. I actually posted this on my story. It was like a memories 1 year, see a post from 1 year ago thing. And yeah, I saw this, and I got this off eBay for like £7 or something. It was just an absolute bargain. It did come with the original basic head, but I put on the NXT basic head that I got for my birthday. I think that's just a lot better, and it's actually not a bad custom for eBay, like for that price. It does the job. I really do need an updated Kenta though, because it does have the basic like knee articulation and everything, but that doesn't really bother me. And I did add the arm sleeve just for a more updated look. So yeah, Kenta / Hideo Itami. I actually used that at SummerSlam last year. Oh no! Right, let's just ignore what just happened there. Let's go into the next custom. We have a Kenny Omega, and I used a SummerSlam set. I used the Tron Seth Rollins Elite 52 with this head scan for ages, and then got Figs 31 again, who made the what did he make again? He made the Roderick Strong head. He made me this in the same like bundle that came together. And yeah, this was the Kenny Omega. I added the Undertaker cloak and the custom shirt. Should have glasses on it really. But yeah, it's a really cool attire. I can't remember the attire. I think it's a G1 attire. I'm not sure. Yeah, but this Kenny is really posable, and I really do love it. And I've gotten a lot of use out of it, and it's fine for what it is. Maybe get an updated one in the future sometime. Yeah, because I do think this could do with a the scan. If that's the only thing that could need improving. But yeah, we got Kenny Omega. Everyone needs a Kenny Omega, obviously. Right, next, let's get into Finn Balor. And this was made by TSM Customs on Instagram. I bought this off his store, actually. And this was a very cool. I saw he had it, and I was like, yo, I need to get that. Really good price as well. And you did just use this for SummerSlam. I did almost sell it straight after I got it, because I was like, do I need it? I need the money more. But then I was like, you know, this is really cool. I'll just keep it for now, and I've decided to keep it. It's a fantasy attire. And it really is just really cool. I love the black bits on the black outlines on the trunks, and then the purple just really pops. And yeah, he did paint. Looks like he painted over the torso and everything, which makes it different to the other Balors, which was the main thing that bothered me. But I've kind of gotten used to it. So yeah, Finn Balor and a painted head scan, which pretty much looks better than Mattel's. So yeah, right, we're down to the last four. These four are awesome. Let's just go on to this one. This AJ was made by 88 Wrestling Figs on Instagram, and I got this off eBay. And this was made using a WrestleMania 33 Shawn Michaels, which I was a bit worried about because it does have this kick pad mold instead of the kick pad mold we used to using for AJ. Yeah, he absolutely killed this custom. Really underrated customizer. He added the jacket, but I did add this updated head scan the other day from the Elite 66, and I think it just really makes it complete. Yeah, and I did just use this for SummerSlam actually, just like the Balor, so this is very cool to use. And yeah, it's really posable, and that's all I can ask for really. Yeah, and it's the Elimination Chamber 2017 attire. Right, we're down to the last three. These were all made by the same person, the NWF, the GOAT of customizing in the UK, probably in the world. But yeah, let's go into the Kyle O'Reilly first. I got this last year, I think. No, this year, I think, because the first time I used this was WrestleMania. He's obviously BFW, SmackDown, and NXT champion, tag champion that is. And this is just a blue attire. I think it was from TakeOver Phoenix this year, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, really cool Kyle O'Reilly. He even like updated the tattoos under here, which I would show you if I could be bothered to take the shirt off, but I can't. But yeah, I added the dog tags as well, which really makes it look good. Let me just compare. So I've actually got the other Kyle O'Reilly here. Let's just compare these head scans. See, I thought this looked like Kyle O'Reilly when it first came out. That is Kyle O'Reilly right here on the left. This is just a mess. But yeah, I do love both these figures, to be fair. I hope we do get many more Kyle O'Reillys, and yeah, he's really fun to pick fed with as well. Probably one of my favourites. So yeah, Kyle O'Reilly. It's got like the better logos and everything. Yeah, so Kyle O'Reilly, incredible custom right there. The blue is awesome. Now down to the last two, we have Aleister Black and Johnny Gargano. And next we're gonna go with Aleister Black, and I got this last year. This was one of the most probably one of my favourite figures I've got in my collection right now, just like number one is. This was an Aleister Black I got before the NXT one came out, and yeah, this has got the updated tattoos and everything. It probably is a better custom overall. It's a fantasy white attire. Sometimes I do wish it was black just to go with Aleister Black, but it is a really cool attire. I would love to get one of these in black as well. And the head scan is just an Arn Anderson. This was before the NXT one came out, so obviously we didn't have that head scan. and I'm thinking about putting the NXT head scan on this just to make the ultimate Aleister Black, because this has the right height and everything, unlike the NXT one, and the updated tattoos and everything. Yeah, this is really cool, so I really do want to add that scan, but I might just get a cast and get it painted, add it on here so I don't have to take off the NXT one, because I do like the NXT one as well. I did use this for SummerSlam obviously, but as you can see over time, I've had this about a year now. The beard started to fade a bit there and just turn a bit white. So it's either getting old or it's just getting a bit, worn. But yeah, I remember getting this like last August or September, and I had to wait until the Rumble this year to use it because I didn't want to debut black until then, so that was painful not having to use it for ages. So yeah, black at number 2. And number 1, obviously, I've said this multiple times, is the Punisher Gargano. This Gargano cannot be topped. The entrance vest, the gear, the sculpting, the head scan, nothing can be topped. It's incredible. May put the Elite 70 scan on if I get a spell, because I do like that scan, but this one is awesome as well. Shout out to the NWF, because this originally did come with a glued waist and he completely fixed it for free, so shout out to you. Has the ripped torso under here. And yeah, just like the black, I've been waiting to use this for ages. Obviously since Champ has been injured in BFW, I'll finally be able to use this. I've had this since about February or March, I think, maybe. And yeah, I can finally use the singles Gargano attire. It's from War Games last year against his match with Aleister Black. Really good match as well. Johnny Takeover on the back, Punisher attire, probably my favourite Johnny Gargano attire up till now, along with his Wolverine and his... Yeah, that's it for this video, guys. So let me know which custom you like the most, and leave it in the comments. Be sure to drop a like, subscribe, and thank you all for the support. I'll see you all in the next video.